Hello. So today I thought I'd elaborate a little bit on how my days off work. So our pay period ends on Wednesday. Our hours are picked up on Thursdays and checks handed out on Friday. This means that our work schedule mirrors that. It starts on Thursday and ends on Wednesday at the same time that our pay period ends. It's nice to get 2 consecutive days off, but since we're constantly understaffed, there are really no set days off or set shifts unless you have a reason, like currently being in school, which I am not. So I do not get the luxury of structure or a predictable daily routine. It's great. Okay, so for example, last week I had a rare weekend off after working 6 days straight. This week I only worked for 3 days before having Thursday and Friday off. It's great. Let's get on to the to-do list for today. So I really need to clean the kitchen. It's turned into an absolute disaster zone over the past 2 to 3 days. I need to finish printing an instructional pamphlet that I'm doing for a customer at work. Need to manually remove the pond snails that have infested my fish aquarium, and finally finish me and Colton's character sheets for D&D, which starts tomorrow. Wait till the last second to do everything. I have caught 3 of the pond snails, and that's the number I saw first thing this morning, so I'm hoping that maybe that's all that was in there. Fingers crossed that there aren't like microscopic babies. I will find out later. Hey, you're cute. So, Colton, where were we just at?
Place to check out.
We were just at the checkout, and where are we now?
Not the place to check out.
Not checking out. So we just left Staples, had to get some stuff for work, and I have convinced Cocoa Bean to go to Bridge Street.
You are paying.
I am paying. It's worth it, I promise.
That was all the convincing I needed.
It's totally worth it. Using the remainder of my spending money on a little evening out for us. I'll probably still cook tonight when I get home, food prep for the next couple of days, but gonna get burgers and martinis. So excited. Alright, so we are headed home now. Had some food, did like a quick shopping trip because the stores are about to close and it's starting to rain, so we want to get home. The restaurant did not have the Impossible Burger. Apparently
Thanks, Burger King.
Thanks, Burger King. Yeah, no, it is a good thing. Apparently the Burger King implementation of the Impossible Burger is making it real difficult for like local restaurants to get it, and it's supposed to even out after a while. And, you know, more Burger Kings are supposed to have them in stock, which is a good thing. But I did not get the burger tonight. However, our waitress, who we had a good conversation with, was real awesome. And she suggested like a roasted vegetable flatbread, and I just got it without all the cheeses. And it was actually really good. I had never tried radishes. And it turns out I like radishes, at least roasted radishes. And, yeah, Colton enjoyed his burger, and now we're headed home. So this is the finished pamphlet. I just wanted to make it look a little more professional since this is the first time I've offered to do this for a customer. Just a lot of preliminary information on the front couple of pages, which will apply throughout the rest of the little booklet. And then it's pretty much just basic information about each shrub that they'll need to know going into the installation since they chose to do it themselves, as well as some pointers here at the end for annuals and perennials that I would suggest for their particular landscape. And I went back and typed out some notes. That way I could just clearly see all of the numbers and modifiers, all the scores and stuff, but I did keep some written things as well. That way I knew where my modifiers came from. I made some little notes out to the side and like how I got each stat and score and number. That way, in case we get to the meeting and everyone's like, well, how did you get that? Then I will have this information here. That way I can say, I got that because I did blah, blah, blah. Well, I got the D&D stuff done. Got all the dice and notebooks and everything we need together to do that tomorrow. And we might do some filming there, but we'll see what the group thinks about it. Gonna finish cleaning tomorrow, hang some wall art, go get whatever we need for the apartment, which we don't need much as far as groceries are concerned, and play some D&D, finally, after so long. Alright, but aside from that, I'm probably gonna turn in soon so that I don't stay up as late as I did last night. And yeah, pretty easygoing day. This is the outro. Bye.